மழலை சொல்லழகன்.
Radhe Radhe. And our Skanda Prasad ji sent me the list of 230 plus of our youngsters participating in Bhagavatam. Sri Swamiji is extremely happy and extremely delighted to note that so many of us in US at a very young age have started taking up Bhagavatam as our regular day-to-day schedule. And Srimad Bhagavatham itself says in the 12th chapter of the 12th canto, Tadeva Ramyam Ruchiram Navam Navam Tadeva Sashwan Manaso Mahotsavam Tadeva Shokarnava Soshanam Nrinam Taduttama Shloka Yashonu Giyate. Our Bhagavatam says it is this Bhagavatam where the true praise of our beloved Bhagavan Sri Krishna is extolled to the complete fullest capacity. It is the one which completely attracts our mind. It also gives us ever new relish, rasam. Each time you read, you will find a very different relish in it. And more than anything else, Tadeva Sashvad Manasaha Mahotsavam. It gives tremendous joy to our mind all the time. And this is the way for all the humans, all of us, to completely dry the ocean of sorrow and worries. And just like how when you want to do a medical procedure as a doctor, a sanitation or a cleanliness is absolutely important for the operation to be successful. Likewise, for us to completely understand the highest truth of existence, beyond even the known scientific truths. The beauty with science is it completely admits the extent of its knowledge and professes ignorance on things which it does not know. You see, that's the beauty and truth of science. And here Bhagavatam goes beyond even the known to tell us something which is the real truth of the existence. Like you need to be absolutely clean, you need to be absolutely sanitized before we make an operation successful as a doctor. In Bhagavatam, for us to understand the highest truths, we need to sanitize ourselves with what is called bhakti. It is absolutely required. And the easiest way to get bhakti is, at least in something we should have shraddhana. We should show respect, we should show love, we should show absolute faith. Let that be Bhagavatam. And let us not look at Bhagavatam as a book. Let us look at Bhagavatam as Bhagavan Sri Krishna living in form of Shabdam, sound. And each time when you are doing Parayanam, see if you can actually prostrate to Bhagavatam, hold your hands, pray to Bhagavatam, pray that you may have clarity, a joy, and a sharp intellect to understand its depths of the truths which is extolled in Bhagavatam. And then you can read Bhagavatam. Maybe just one sloka or one chapter or two chapters, doesn't matter. Even a smallest attempt from our part is rewarded with tremendous grace from Bhagavan. And when I saw so many of us in North America, 234 actually of you reading Bhagavatam together, and today is a wonderful day to conclude. Today is Gita Jayanti also, and it's very important that we chant chapter 12 of Gita after this short message, prayer message from me. And this is Gita Jayanti Spurti, this is Vaikunta Ekadasi Spurti, and this is a wonderful auspicious time for us to complete Bhagavatam. Let me assure you that you will find Bhagavatam fascinating. It will be exciting way beyond your wildest dreams. It's an adventure. It's an exciting sojourn. It's like a travel in cruise. Okay, some of you, I'm sure, your parents would go on a cruise ship travel, maybe from Seattle to Anchorage, or from Houston to a nearby place, etc., where the destination is not the point. The actual travel is the point. We enjoy the travel, we enjoy the cruise. Likewise, the fact that we are going to be blessed with ample joy, ample success in our academic life, in our professional life, in our personal life, in our social life, all that is there. It's like destination. It is like the final reaching place. But the very fact that we have a lovely scripture in our hand, we have lovely Bhagavatam, and I'm seeing the feedback from most of you, you all are enjoying it. Let me assure you, very, very few people get this fortune of enjoying something which we do, whether it is academics or even personal life or even career. People who actually enjoy what they do are counted amongst the most fortunate. And here you all are, which are 234 of you, you are actually tasting, enjoying what we do. And generally people do religion grudgingly. I know most of the youngsters in US who are not in the satsang go through this, chore, or they go through this rigor of going to the temple, reading a sloka. But none of you are like this, which means you are truly, truly fortunate. I am not trying to sort of lift you up, or I'm not trying to kya bolte hain, maska chaska you, okay? But this is a fact. Please realize the fortune which you have been bestowed with so that you don't lose it. It is very rare to find such youngsters who relish, who enjoy what they do, especially when it comes to religion and spirituality. It means that you are clearly a cut above the rest when it comes to personal abundance within, etc. And so kudos to you, congratulations to you, and above all, from my heart I am telling you as your elder brother, my humblest pranams to you all. I'm so excited that so many of you have taken up reading at least one chapter or one sloka of Bhagavatam daily. To my level best, I'm trying to send you some interesting quips about Bhagavata slokas, which Swamiji has very kindly revealed to people like us, so that you get more energy and more enthusiasm in pursuing this incredibly fortunate journey of reading and relishing, respecting and worshipping Bhagavatam. So kudos to you all. And remember this, when you are relishing what you are doing, the real potential of human life has been actualized, and that's a surprise, that's a joy, especially with this world which is so much manipulative, with this the virtual world which is so much distracting. You still have found time to relish Bhagavatam, not as a routine or a chore or a grind, but as something which you see as a joyful way to take your mind off the day-to-day and affairs, and to put your mind on something divine. Let me assure you, this is going to sharpen your leadership skills. This is going to sharpen your skills to remain calm and composed in the midst of challenges. And this is going to prepare you for a very successful and a joyful future. And I wish I could really read out all the 234 of you, but I know it's not going to be possible. But I'd like to specially offer my pranams to this 19 wonderful volunteers who are the backbone of our satsang, Bala Bhagavata Satsang, which is happening, which shall happen, and which happened in North America, and in an order which is of no significance. I'd like to read out all the 19 people. Mangala Gauri ji of Florida, Ganesh ji of Toronto, Skanda Prasad ji of Toronto, Sandhya Priya ji of Toronto, Aarti ji of Atlanta, Padmashri of Atlanta, Jaya Kishore ji of Atlanta, Vilasini ji Atlanta, Teja ji Atlanta, Soumya ji Atlanta, Yamini ji Dallas, Shobha ji Dallas, Sri Vidya Srikant ji Bay Area, Ramya Srinivasan ji Bay Area, Sharada ji Edmonton, which is Canada, Srija Mirlia ji of Florida, and Nisha ji of Houston, Zeni ji of Houston, and Dwarakanath ji of Houston, and all the wonderful parents who enthused and who encourage their kids to read Bhagavatam. Let me tell you this, it is said in Bhagavatam, Vasudeva Katha Prashnaha Purushan Trin Punatihi Bhaktaram Prichakam Srotrun Tatpada Salilam Yata. Reading Bhagavatam purifies. Listening to Bhagavatam purifies. Expounding Bhagavatam purifies, which is what your children are doing. But there is one more wonderful agency which is also getting purified, which is Prichakam. The one who enthuses people to read Bhagavatam are as much purified as people who read Bhagavatam. And that is the reason why all you parents are also tremendously blessed by Bhagavan. In fact, I wouldn't say you are blessed by Bhagavan because you enthused your children to read Bhagavatam. It is my firm conviction that you are already blessed by Bhagavan and the Guru, which is the reason why you had the inclination to encourage your children to read Bhagavatam. And I don't know, I keep on rambling because I'm truly delighted, I'm truly awed, I'm truly overwhelmed to see so many of you coming together to do Parayanam of Bhagavatam. May our beloved Guru Maharaj, Maharanyam, Sri Muralidhara Swami bless each and every child and the youngster and the young heart which participated in this Bala Bhagavata Saptaham tremendously. May our beloved Madhuri Sakhi sameta Premika Varadan Thakurji bless all of us immensely. And may our Srinivasa Perumal, who is going to come to North America, our Aishwarya Srinivasa Perumal is just waiting with the wings to actually fly down to Houston. He is going to come sometime next year. May he also bless the entire North America. He is waiting here to come and see you all and bless you all and give darshan to you all. And may all of us go and progress steadily in this wonderful, fortunate path of Srimad Bhagavata Parayanam, Srimad Bhagavata Chintanam, Srimad Bhagavata Pujanam, Srimad Bhagavata Katha Shravanam, and Srimad Bhagavata Purana Parayanam. And we are just about 5-6 days away from the Kalpataru Day, which we celebrate. The New Year is celebrated that way by our Satsang. And happy New Year, happy Kalpataru Day to all our beloved Satsangis in North America. And with the prayer that Krishna never forgets us, with the prayer that our beloved Master never forgets us, and with the prayer that Krishna and our Master constantly blesses us with more and more joy within and abundance within and outside, I'd like to again offer my pranams and conclude this prayer along with you all. Sarvatra Govinda Nama Sankirtanam, Govinda Govinda Nama Sankirtanam, Yasya Sarva Papa Pranashanam, Pranamo Dukkha Shamanaha, Tannamami Harim Padam, Sri Haraye Namaha, Sri Haraye Namaha, Sri Haraye Namaha, Tam Namami Harim Param. Sadguru Maharaj ki Jai. Radhe Radhe.